This will end in disappointment for one party and inner party for the other. I'm sure there'll be some real bite in the challenges. Of course, we'll see skill and teamwork and technical ability, they're all important. But I've got a feeling this will come down to who wants it more. And the unstoppable force in possession yet again. Julie, Makalele, Rotin, Julie. A perfect example really of how to switch sides effortlessly. Here they come again. Can he pick out a colleague? It's been cleared. Armand. Delivered towards the penalty spot. The attempt at the through pass. Sergio Ramos. Gago. And Makalele. That pass didn't make it. Robben. Robben! Over the bar, not really threatening the goalkeeper there.
Well, although that shot missed, it really is stating the intention so early on in this game as well.
And he finds his man in space. It's going right across the goal. Hefty clearance downfield. No, it's been cut out. Gago. Marcelo. Van der Vaart. Van der Vaart! The keeper decides the best option is to punch it, and out it goes for a corner. It's into the centre. Shot is nowhere near. If the goal had been twice as high, he would still have missed.
It's pointless and selfish trying to score from there. Football is supposed to be a team game, and a bit more teamwork was needed.
Here's Gago. Here's Van der Vaart. Foul. Referee with an easy decision to make. Pepe. Here's Sergio Ramos. Here's Gago. Here's Van der Vaart. Good overlap by the defender. He's brought down, but play continues. Here they come again. Here comes the cross. Robben. This time, though, they've lost possession in a dangerous area. The ball's over the line, and it's a corner. Lofted it in. Within range. Julie. It'll be another corner. Swinging it in. Oh, just no accuracy in the shot there.
Well, I'm not sure about that. I mean, he's had a go and obviously he's missed, but I think his teammate was in a better position.
Sergio Ramos. Van der Vaart. Here's Guti. And a chance! Again they come. Kezman. Julie. Possession lost there. Armand. Here comes the secondary threat. Raúl. Kezman. And here they come again. Played into the danger zone. 15 minutes into the first half. Rotan. And just for the moment, they're being forced to play from side to side. A decent ball in could lead to the opening goal. This is a dangerous throw-in for the defence to face. Here they come once more. But they shepherd it clear. Robben. They win possession. Have the ball now. Gago. Sergio Ramos. Guti. Got his foot in. Really stopped in his tracks there. Gago. Raúl. Can he find the space? Oh, down he goes. I'm not sure about that. The referee's bought it. Referee looks closely and points to the penalty spot. It's a controversial decision, certainly. He'll desperately want to put this away to settle the nerves of his team, and judging by the look of him, of his manager too. Fantastic goal.
They always say at penalties that you should score. He did.
Just listen to the level of noise, of appreciation of that strike that they've just seen. What a fantastic atmosphere we have here now. They've taken the lead here, 1-0.
Well, that would have delighted the fans, no doubt. This score might give the team the impetus to grab another. There's still time before the half-time interval.
The ball being stroked around well enough, but the defence is holding firm for now. It may be reduced to shooting from distance. Armand. Worked really hard to get the ball back. Marcelo. Robben. Support for the man in possession is good. Into the box. Oh, that's easy meat for the defence. Here's Van der Vaart. Robben! Into the gloves of the keeper. Makalele. Julie. Cut out by the defender. Rotan and Julie. And they look for the spaces on the flanks. Raúl. Gago. Well, as they so rightly say, as long as you have the ball, your opponent can't score. Here they come once more. It's cleared. Here's Gago. Here's Marcelo. And Van der Vaart. They win possession. Rotin. The attempt at the through pass. Sergio Ramos. Gago. Van Nistelrooy. Nice stretching of the play, pushing forward. Perhaps he mishit it, but that's way off to the right.
The angle he tried to score from was much too tight. It's very hard to get the ball in the net from there.
Camara. This could be the opportunity they need. There's a lot of movement up front, and at last the chance of finding someone in space in front of goal. Pepe. Kejman. Guti. Van der Vaart. Van Nistelrooy. Great cross. Looking for a corner. Perfect ball for a header. That's their second. Their early dominance paying off. They've extended their lead to 2 in this first half.
Well, you can see the ball sat up nicely for him, but he still had to keep his focus and make sure it was a goal. And in the end, it was a beautiful goal too, one to delight the fans.
A 2-goal cushion for them here.
They've been nothing short of clinical in front of goal, and the fans are delighted. Still can't afford to get too complacent though. One goal could change the game dramatically.
Well, this is far too tentative. There's possession, but no real penetration from the midfield. They're not going anywhere at the moment. Camara. Forward it goes. Still in play. It's cleared. Raúl. Van Nistelrooy. Guti. Raúl! And he's created space. The last touch, I think, was off the defender. It's a corner. To the target in the centre. Well held. Good touch of the ball for the goalkeeper. Raúl. The defending tight. No, it's been cut out. Gago. And the unstoppable force in possession yet again. Guti. Gago. Van der Vaart. Here's Van Nistelrooy. He's having a pop. Wide of the right post. Reasonable attempt though.
That proves that the defence is going to have to close people down earlier. They can't afford to allow too many shots like that from distance.
Here's Raúl. That's a trip. It's a long way out to be having a go at goal. And Marcelo. Here's Gago. Here's Raúl. And Van der Vaart. Fantastic ball through. Took him out. Free kick awarded. And the referee wants words. It's a booking. You can see what the player thinks of that decision. It's back to the old argument about referees who've never played the game at this level. This is a great chance to increase the lead. And is dealt with comfortably. Here's Van Nistelrooy. Foul, clearly. And there'll be a yellow card for the foul too. The referee had a good view of it. Goalkeeper's been very careful in lining them up. Very quickly off his line. So much of goalkeeping is about anticipation. Win possession here. Julie. Camara. Julie. Rotin. Fabulous ball. And a shot. They've been given a corner. It's up for the aerial challenge. Picks up the clip. Solid defence in the box. Robben. It was well cut out, but he has to be careful here. And they've lost it. He wastes possession. Coaches so often say to players, treat the ball as a friend. Robben. Crowd just waiting for the half-time whistle. Maybe a chance before that whistle though. Robben. What will he do now? Whistle goes, the assistant referee has his flag up. Timed his run just a little too early. Defence needs to be tight on their man here. Once more they come. Cleared away. No, not this one. Gago. Robben. Van Nistelrooy. He's in the box. Dealt with the threat well. Again they come. Rotin. No way through. Marcelo thumps it forward. Strong defending. They hold that line very well. Gago launches the ball forward. Now have possession. Van der Vaart. Robben. Van der Vaart. Now they're just tormenting the defenders. They're moving the ball around freely near the edge of the box, knowing the defence is likely to crack yet again. Only a few seconds remain. He's going to blow any moment now. The referee blows his whistle to end a first half played at a pretty frantic pace. The second half whistle blown by the referee, and looking at the statistics, Certainly both sides have put plenty of effort in, and I just wonder whether that may tell as the game wears on. Substitution's always an option, but not really for a team that's leading. They will just leave it for now and keep in reserve those on the bench. That's a throw.
Here's Guti. Here's Van der Vaart.
Kezman.
Makalele. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Will he find the space?
Good attacking pressure there. Throw in a decent area. Kezman. Rotan. Gago.
Robben. Well, he rode the tackle and did very well to keep his footing. Robben. Look at the defender bombing forward. Wins the ball, great defending. Julie.
That midfield battle is proving to be fairly rugged. Tackles have been flying in. They're moving the ball around well, but just not quickly enough to break down the defence. A sure sign that they need to up the tempo. A quick reaction from the keeper there to punch it out. It'll be a corner.
Perfect ball for a header. Van Nistelrooy. Now have possession.
And they come again.
Here's the cross. Didn't get anywhere near the ball. Free kick. The referee just wants to have a word with him by the looks of it. Probably about keeping his composure and his temper in check. Van der Vaart. Sergio Ramos. Van Nistelrooy. Van der Vaart.
Another chance to cross.
Oh, that's easy meat for the defence. Worked really hard to get the ball back. Possession lost there. Won the ball well. Makalele. Dealt with the threat expertly. And Van der Vaart.
Good challenge.
Makalele.
Brave goalkeeping. Good anticipation, off his line quickly.
Sergio Ramos.
Rotan.
They're picking their men. Here's Julie. Straight through the defence.
The keeper saved it. Maybe, though, he could have knocked it further away from his 6-yard box. In the end, though, well cleared by the defender.
The defender has come up on the overlap. Magnificent through ball over the top.
Rotan. A goal now certainly would liven things up, but that won't come unless there's more of a cutting edge with the strikers than we've seen so far.
They're just not clicking with each other.
Oh, defence-splitting pass. Shooting opportunity. Although the keeper did get to it, you have to say that's far from a convincing save. The defender had to do the clearing up after him.
Van Nistelrooy knocks it out to the wing. Will he shoot?
Again they build. That midfield battle is proving to be fairly rugged. Tackles have been flying in.
It's created a counter-attack for them.
Now a chance for a cross. And shoots!
Fine clearance. The through ball not accurate enough.
Fine defending.
Raúl wins possession to stop the attack.
Robben.
Play surges forward.
Shooting opportunity. Ball still loose. Punched behind the goal by the keeper. That'll be a corner.
Who's waiting in the middle? Well, he tried the shot but failed to deliver. Still on the ball here. Van der Vaart wins possession. The attack came to nothing. Raúl.
And a chance.
And Marcelo. Here's Robben. And Guti. Here's Gago. And Robben.
Still in play.
He nods it clear. Hits it long.
Now a bit of space. And maybe now. And it's out of play, but it did come off a defender.
To the target in the centre.
Good wit.
They've scored. You have to admire the way he drifted into space nicely, away from the defenders, and then unleashed a shot that was unstoppable.
Great power, great strike, great technique, great goal.
Some of their supporters are booing now. I guess you can't blame them, letting in such a soft goal.
At 2-1 they have the slenderest of leads.
Here's Robben. Raúl! Can he hit the target?
He's gone down. Didn't look like there was much contact though, I have to say.
No, the referee has actually brandished the card for the player that went over. Can only be for diving. Seems there was no contact with the defender. Armand. Nowhere near the ball. Foul given. Referee deciding to keep his cards in his pocket.
Looking to bring on 2 new players here.
No surprise really that he's coming off. He seemed to be way off form in my opinion. I don't think he's too happy with himself either.
Camara. The break is on. Shooting opportunity here. Once more a chance. It's in there, and that puts them 2 ahead now. That should calm the supporters' frayed nerves, not to mention the managers.
Tell you what, John, remind this fella, don't catch my wages, because he can't. He's absolutely hopeless. What a mistake.
A difference of 2 goals could be enough. And the speed on the counter is something that they have to be very wary of. Very focused on the task in hand. Saviola. Great work to win the ball. Rotin. Van der Vaart. Sneijder. Fantastic ball through. Well worked to win the ball. Gago. There's a chance. They've got a corner there. Drives it to the middle. Here they come again. Sends it to the middle. They get to have another go. Maybe this time they can make it count. Who's waiting in the middle? Solid defending. Once more they come. Nicely won. The attack came to nothing. Got beyond the last defender, but the linesman had his flag up then for offside. Sneijder. He's in the box. Stopped the attack well. Cleared from danger by some good defensive pressure. Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. Marcelo. Have the ball now. The rhythm of this game appreciated by the crowd. The noise level has never been anything other than incessant. Armand. Rotin. Well, here he comes, steaming up from the back. Then a header! He scores! Oh, well, when a player of his quality is shaping up for a shot, you need to close him down early, and they've just found that out.
Do you know something, John? Probably the best pass I've seen all day, and it's enabled the team to score the goal. Absolutely brilliant.
The scoreline reads 3-2.
You have to say the defence needs to tighten up, and quick. No team can afford to concede cheap goals like that if they're going to hang on for a win. Now it's all set up for a fairly tense ending to this game. Good for the neutral, but murder for the fans.
And the danger recedes for now. Gago. Nicely found.
Van der Vaart! Oh, you can't throw chances like that away.
It looked like the defence just went to sleep there and allowed him to drift through and have a shot on goal.
Bad challenge there, free kick given.
There are a few options available here. And he'll go direct!
Safely in his gloves. Here's Van Nistelrooy.
And they come again. Now a chance! Not the worst tackle I've seen, but play stopped nonetheless by the referee.
He has been booked, and rightly so. Referees have been ordered this season to come down hard on players diving.
The manager must have told them to sit back, soak up the pressure and hit them on the break. I suppose that's one way of limiting the damage. Cross is one with plenty of depth. Low ball in.
Cleared by the defender. Will he find the target? And a chance! Maybe he couldn't control it, but it is wide of the left-hand post.
That's a good opportunity to equalise, just gone begging. He found himself with a good sight on goal, but he rushed it.
Possession didn't last long.
Van der Vaart. Oh, hacked away. Play pushes forward then. Here's Robben. And Robben.
And he has it back.
Keeper's got it. A solid, commanding header. Here's Van Nistelrooy. Dealt with the threat well. Julie. Kejman. Free kick given by the referee.
This is their last permitted substitution here.
Well, he's been taken off and he can't have any complaints about it. Wasn't having the best of days out there.
Rotan.
Oh, magnificently executed through ball. Oh, not a good tackle at all. Free kick given.
And the referee wants words. It's a booking. You can see what the player thinks of that decision. It's back to the old argument about referees who've never played the game at this level.
Van der Vaart. The final whistle is approaching and there's only one goal in it here. Armand. No, it's been intercepted. Schneider. Saviola. Kept possession well. Oh, he's so good at hanging on to it. Well, he found his man. Can he make something of it?
Here's Gargo. And a chance!
Well, that won't worry the keeper. It's way off to the right.
Credit to him for evading his marker and making enough space for a shot, but the execution was poor.
Rotan. And the unstoppable force in possession yet again. Whistle goes. Referee just gives the throw. Here comes the secondary threat.
And Makalele. And Julie.
Rotan. Splits the defence.
That was offside there, and the opposition defenders looked pretty relieved.
That surely has to be it. They've got the ball, and if they can keep it a few moments more, they have this game sewn up. Out comes the fourth official with the board, signals 1 extra minute, that's all.
Neatly done, really dealt with the threat.
Rotan.
Armand. The defender cuts this one out.
He has blown for full time now.
The result has matched their outstanding display today. They've won this game in such a convincing manner, and the fans will be absolutely